Welcome to Video Announcements. We have a special guest here for you. He's an evangelist that has traveled all over the world. His name is Billy Graham. Yes, we have Billy Graham here today. The board unfortunately did not approve the budget for video announcements, but through some creative marketing, we've gotten the funds to fund video announcements. Well, coming up in February, starting February 19th, is our Coast Bible Ministry. The classes are starting. If you haven't signed up for that, please do. They're going to be awesome. Billy, I noticed you were interested in the Bible classes, and you were going to sign up for the prophecy class.
Yes.
I was noticing, but when you found out that Doug Levy was teaching it, you didn't sign up. Why is that? Do you have any history or bad rapport with Pastor Doug?
He moved in a more liberal direction than I did, and I was in the more, what was called in those days, fundamentalist tradition. And because I accepted the Bible at face value, and I believed the Bible to be inspired, and he didn't. So our paths began to take two different turns. But we remained friends. I can call up Doug anytime, and our friendship just takes off where it left off years ago.
Well, next on our list is the membership class coming up February 17th and 24th. Billy, we have a membership class. We try to do it every year for people to be more committed to our church. And in the past, it's been 4 weeks. But this time it's only 2 weeks. It's a 2-week class, which is short in my book. Do you think Guy has watered down the message at all?
I don't think he did. I think some of his staff did. If you read some of those staff memos that have come out in recent years, there's no doubt that some of the staff was trying to.
Next week, we are starting a new series. We just wrapped up our Sex, Dating, and Marriage series. And next week, the 16th, we're starting a 2-part series on parenting. Now, Billy, what did you get out of the past series on sex and dating?
Oh, I learned a great deal. I learned how to get in a door when they don't want you in.
Today, after church, they're having training for all the volunteers in the youth center, the portal. And if you are interested, you can join them for volunteering in the portal. That's going to be at 12:30 in the portal right after the second service. Now, have you ever thought about volunteering in our youth center?
I've never thought about that.
Billy, I've noticed that Pastor Rick got a new ladder for his marquee. Do you think the board will ever approve the video announcement budget?
They might if they see enough films like this.
This episode of Video Announcements is brought to you by Lactate Ultra. It makes dairy food easier to digest. Enjoy dairy again. Lactate Ultra may not be for everyone. Side effects may include amnesia, vomiting, diarrhea, vertigo, uncontrollable desire for anchovies, impotence, sleep apnea, nausea, hypothermia, and/or death. Take as directed by your doctor. If you find yourself hearing voices, please see a pastor.